Okay, hey guys. So this, I had to do a little Mickey Mouse in here. So this is going to be a reading that I did with my girl, my Star Sister Sherri. We were pulling in a lot of information yesterday. Yeah, this is my shirt, me moving. We pulled in a lot of information. Anyway, long and short of it, here we go. That's because they download information, and just because they don't know what they're downloading, they're not using it right, doesn't mean that they don't have pieces of the puzzle. And so I do listen to some kind of like weird, this like some QAnon stuff. I forgot what I was going to say about this. But what did you just say? I forget. I'm just going to start off. Hey guys, we're going to be on the spectrum. I am just pulling some. This is an energy that's coming through that I feel super important for those it resonates with. And I'm on the line with my Star Sister Sherri as well. And we've been pulling some serious messages through for the collective. So with that, we're just going to continue on what we're doing. Thanks for watching. All right. So I don't remember what I was saying. I'm sorry. I apologize.
We were on the
butterfly effect. Let's go back to the butterfly. We've come up with, okay, so through this divine timeline right here card, okay, there's a clock here and it has it's more like a plasmic ball. All right, it's not going to be a solid mass of, maybe it will be, but it's a more plasmic frequency energy, and there's an alignment happening, I swear, for Osiris to return. All right, Osiris returns. This is a specific pyramid. Okay, I could be totally wrong, guys, but I'm just recording this because I feel like I'm supposed to. A specific, which would be Isis's temple, which would make sense because Osiris, I got that message, Osiris returns on Isis's wings, because it's written in the Akashic records. All right, through these illusions, to break down these illusions, break down the veil, the butterfly effect, because we're given another chance. And then Sherri was like, the butterfly effect. We're given, that's what the bridge is. And then the hands with this psychometry, shifting energy, us shifting energy through this gateway. Metatron's cube is super important because he writes the Akashic records. A lot of ascension, spirit guides are here, connecting into life force energy. Maybe that's what Osiris is doing as well to return. I'm just putting it out there, and we're supposed to, during this gateway, we are supposed to go within and tap into our universal life force energy. This is a chance. It's an opening for us, for Christ, the Christ consciousness. We are the Christ consciousness. We are the light workers. To end this cycle, so the chakra card came out, the dove.
Yes.
Angel of mercy, a new beginning. They're showing me like the yoga card, right? It's all rainbow, like energy with empathy.
Oh, there's a new element that they just discovered in 2006. It's called OG, and its logo is a rainbow.
Interesting.
And I can't remember what the number is. It's interesting that original gangster, right? Like OG.
Wow.
They discovered it, and I'm new on the periodic table. Look it up, OG, and I can't remember what it stands for.
Oh, I will.
Its symbol is a rainbow. Not a coincidence.
No, not at all. I'm wondering if that's like some kind of also cloaking frequency. I don't know where that's coming from, but...
Yes, a rainbow frequency. Mm-hmm. Rainbow bright.
Right.
And unicorn.
Right. Unicorns, Lemuria. That they've been coming up a lot on my feeds, Lemuria, because that Lyran I captured was beautiful. I actually took it down off a line. I felt the need to protect it, because a lot of people, their first instincts is like, what is that? And nothing, not to impugn them. It's just, I could tell this was a very sensitive energy that I captured, and it was huge that it allowed me to. Because I look at everything captured as allowed, or else it wouldn't be captured.
And you can only see, people can only see them if they want you to see them. That's why when people are like, well, I don't see what you see, because they are not allowed to, for whatever reason. Like some people are just not allowed to see certain things because it's not their time yet.
I agree.
It's it's not written in their, in their
Akashic records.
Destiny.
Right.
Sorry.
No, that makes total sense, and it does. And someone else was talking about that. So it's no.
That's why I don't ever get upset when people don't believe me, or they, I don't know, like when people make stupid comments online, and I just ignore them. I'm just like, whatever.
I have to get better at that. I do. Some dude left a comment. It was whatever, honestly. But he called my stuff bullshit. And, like, that hurt me. It was like, my stuff isn't bullshit. But ultimately, I don't really care what you think. But it just, I don't know. I ended up taking the video down because I want to come off better than, I'm always trying to just improve myself.
Yeah, we always are. And it's okay to falter and stuff. But, yeah, they want you to give them the energy, that kind,
You're right.
They want you to spend your energy on that kind of stuff instead of the light, and that's just how they do it, by hurting your feelings, you know what I mean? It's all with the ego, which we're humans, so it's okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's part of the experience, is just, that hurt my feelings, and...
No, that makes total sense.
It's my reaction because of it.
No, that makes absolute total sense, and I try not to feel it, but, again, the human condition, I falter, and it's okay. I did the right thing. I put it on private, and I just let it go. And then this morning, it was amazing. I was shown these vessels are coming in, like, down. Like, you can see pieces of them. They come in, I don't know, it just, I could see pieces of, like, what honest to God look like landing gear that is described in the book of Enoch for Uriel, and it was very multidimensional this morning, and all day, really, but there was a point, the way I was given another opportunity to describe why this is not a cloud. Because I had posted a chariot. Actually, it was a being, because you could see the foot and the toes. But I just put chariot, whatever, fuck. But he was like, this isn't a chariot. I've captured chariot. Well, I have too. There's all kinds of different chariot. It was just the way I just posted it and put it up. Didn't even fucking matter, really. But then I had Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh, I feel sorry for the people that, have to go on other people's platforms and, try to discredit them or make them feel stupid or, just whatever just move on. It's that easy. I don't agree with you. Move on.
Right. Don't watch.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
just don't freaking watch. I agree with you. I'm like, why are you even watching then? So I want to just talk about some of the cards that came out. Was Fifth Dimension. Self-love gets us there. And it does. And in our chakras, they're absolutely being activated as well. An emotional purge is happening. It's supposed to. And if you guys out there are going through that, that's why. It's to end cycles. This moon is a powerful... Yeah, this moon, Leo moon, is a powerful moon. It's actually closing a doorway and a gateway from 2017's Leo's new moon in the eclipse that day. Huge closing out through the veil, which opens another portal, hence why all the wind too, because that's energy shifting. Wind is energy shifting, guys, just in case. Yeah, we're bringing you into the 5D with me and Sherri here.
Yes, it is.
And Metatron's cube is really key for protection. And it goes back to the pyramids and Thoth and all geometry. That is the universal language anyway. Mathematics is the universal language.
Math is the only thing that's absolute, cannot lie. 1 and 1 will always equal 2.
Right.
And all these have frequencies, and the whole universe is run by frequencies and numbers through math, which is why it's important.
Yes. So that darkness came out, the portal and hypnosis, old soul, that opened up. So this is a darkness that's here. We know this. Whether that's going to be like actual darkness, that is yet to be seen. But it's a portal. And I keep getting super strongly, super like sought through prayer and meditation. The only way out is within, because everything lies within us. We are supposed to be that way, because whatever's coming through is the heaviness. We have to be more balanced in our archangel energy to emanate a light to protect us, which would be like a Metatron cube activation, okay, from the things that are coming through the veil. Oh.
A light grid.
Yes. Oh, yes, that's the light.
The light grid.
And my phone just went...
Yep, that's confirmation, folks. That's how spirit works. Did you get that?
Yeah, absolutely. Amen to that. Wow, that was beautiful. It was like a strong one too, like. And it came out on video. It did. I'm gonna pull from The Secret Language of Light. No coincidence there. See what wants to come out from Archangel Metatron. Yeah, enlightenment. So
I think that we as humans, our part of the light grid, when we awake, we light up, and the more people that wake up are creating the grid that's putting the darkness out.
Yes. Hence the dove frequency. So there's two cards I have. Wait, oh my God. When you watch this, you have to see it. So one card actually has Earth half in the water with a star above it, right? And it's called, this one is on Nourishment, number 23, which is a 5. And then the opposite card is Enlightenment with the Earth in the center and a grid light surrounding it, as you said that, because she can't see the cards, guys. She's on the phone with me. So the yin and yang, she just said that, as we wake up, we're doing this. We're making this light grid, which is the dog. Look how that all just came together. That was awesome. See, she honestly can't see the cards, so even better. This is a divine message. Okay, where is crystal grid? Crystal, we are the light, we are the crystal. Crystal grids are key. Okay, the dove is here. But anyway,
the crystal caverns in Colorado and stuff, the natural crystal caves, they're very important in all of this.
They're all being activated. Yes, they are. They're being activated. And oh my God, she said butterfly effect, guys. Look at this. Butterfly, new beginning. We're going through some kind of butterfly effect. And we are.
That's why the number 88, people think time travel. People are time travelers, and it's all connected.
Create Space came out.
The portals through the pyramids.
Yes, it is. Amen to that. Yes, it is. Light beings that came out.
And the pyramids in the Grand Canyon. Just so people are aware.
Yes. And my girl, Jules, we were talking, she lives in Arizona. We were just talking about that. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, that's amazing. No, that's amazing. To see this connection, to see it light up. And then I was shown the pyramids, right? All of them. And whatever's coming through this particular Leo moon is bringing in this light, which is going to bounce off all the tops. I was shown an invisible light grid all just activated from each top of each pyramid. It just bounced all around.
Yes, and I just wanted to bring up that we are doves, because when the doves cry, we are the ones crying. We are crying. They're hearing our prayers. They're hearing our energy. Prayers, whatever you want to call it. Our energy for new life, for new beginning, for
reciprocity. Yep.
Thank you.
To bring to life a vision in one's mind.
We're when adults cry.
Yep.
And the end of times, they're hearing it. This is connected.
Bring into life a vision in one's mind. So I'm going to show you, we have You Are the Universe. That card came out as she was talking. Visualize. Visualization is super key. Inward revolution. Didn't I just say that? We have to go within to get out, right? That's number 42, which is a 6, life path numbers. You guys might resonate with that. 6 is the lovers in the traditional tarot as well. And then Let Your Light Shine, which is 54, which is a 9. Cycling, breaking these cycles into the heart chakra, to the love, the self-love, which helps the grid around what we're in. And it does. That's why we're a star. Because baby, we're a star. Inner voice came out, which is 28, which is a 10. Endings and beginnings divinely protected by the omnipresence of 0. For expansion, our Merkaba. Whoa. Whoa.
That's crazy.
44 is a number on that one. To manifest. There's a big message here. To manifest. Okay. To manifest divine feminine. Create space. Soul. It's a soul beam. It's a soul light. It's connecting. This is our soul. And all these beams coming off protect us. If the darkness comes, we are the light. Even the darkness has been here all along, guys. But if it happens, like, because I was shown, that dragon showed me that they was gonna knock that thing out of the sky, and I saw that, and I was like, okay, so fair warning or not, Van Halen, fair warning, or not, trust your own path and all that. But this is what's coming through, and I trust it. And it's a 7 manifestation, 7 spiritually. Spiritual protect our Merkaba, our heart chakra through our chakra systems is divine protection. Divine protection through the chakras, because we are the rainbow light. We are the rainbow light. Our chakras are the rainbow frequency. Beautiful. So divine feminine energy came out, because divine feminine is rising, and she is, guys. But Osiris, that's interesting. I wonder if that happens, he creates that butterfly effect. We have illusions, breaking down illusions through the veil. And then we have the Christ consciousness card that came out with, all right, listen, and if I offend you, I'm not here to offend you all, guys, but that never looked okay to me, to have this everywhere. Like, this is what we did to him. And them have it up. I find it, honestly, disrespectful to him, his soul. But I feel like this really means us. Christ to the cross. We're in this, and this means 3D.
We're a slave to the matrix.
Yes, this is the grid, and we're a slave to it through this vessel. Is truly, I feel, what this really means. But, trust your own judgment, guys. I'm not here to just do you, but I'm being shown this, and I'm going to honor that. And I've always been seeing it that way. I mean, if you're a child and you see that, it's pretty mortifying that they have a man nailed to a cross. And I feel it's like, I don't know. I just find, honestly, I truly find it disrespectful, but that's not, that's beside the point. But it has to do with the grid. This is the grid, and this is us, the vessel here. This is, we came in through Gaia, dragon energy. Gaia's a dragon, Pachamama, however you want to call her. It's a dragon realm, and we have to come in this meat suit made of all of Gaia to be here into the grid, and we're breaking this, a new beginning, a rebirth. Through these illusions, through the darkness comes the light. It's a mind trip I'm getting. It's a mind trip. This is the inner journey. It's the inner journey is what I'm truly hearing, and this is just all in the mind. Take that how it resonates, because we are the universe. Everything is within us. Everything outside of us is just an experience. How connected in are we? We all are a work in progress, because we have to rely on this, because we're a part of it at the same time, if that makes sense.
Yes.
But not conform to it, to carve out and create. This Merkaba card, I want to read this, the 44. Let me just pull this up real quick. I keep getting pointed out, and craft, I hear craft. And Prince's work have been coming through to me about, keep saying, bring into life a vision in one's mind.
Well, you would be curious to know that the number 44 Prince is connected to, also connected with the Christ consciousness.
Yep.
And So it's no wonder he's coming through, because regardless of what people want to call it, everybody to their own beliefs. Like I said, the second coming of Christ, or, the new earth, the great awakening, fifth dimension, whatever. Something's happening, and it revolves around that story. It revolves around the story, and it's all connected. And Prince is very much connected with that, and so was his death.
Yes.
And so are a lot of famous people, because we're all channels, we're all mediums.
Yes.
See, people don't realize that. They think, oh, you think you're a medium, but I don't believe in that. Not realizing that they're a medium themselves. They just don't realize it.
Exactly. Exactly.
We're just aware that we're mediums, that we're being used, by a higher power or guided, regardless if that's our higher self, the future self, whatever the case may be.
Right.
And so musicians are mediums, and they were sent here to give us messages.
Exactly.
To help us in this great awakening.
Yes.
So that we can break free from this
bondage,
reincarnation of our souls over and over again, and not, whatever. I don't know how else to say it. Whatever.
Right. So this
to save the planet, to save the world, to save the human race.
Yes. So this is all about travel at your own speed. Are you keeping up with your life and all you want to create, or are you holding yourself back with what if or buts? You limit your life through your beliefs. You were just talking about that. Everything you say and every.
Sorry, I just want to, if people are listening, how spirit works. I was trying to look up something else, and this comes up. The Prince just on Vivo 6 hours ago. Interesting 6. The most beautiful girl in the world was just posted.
Oh, I saw that. Yes, I did. I saw that too. Which is divine feminine energy.
I was talking about Prince. That's how you read the signs, people. This is connected, because why am I seeing this right now? Because Spirit wants me to.
Right.
To let us know that what we're speaking and what we're seeing is truth.
Yes.
It's real.
Yes. So everything you say and everything you do becomes true for you in its platform on which you build your life. The playing field of life is unlimited and loving. You are an unlimited, loving, and wondrous part of creation. You are perfect right here, right now. You are different, and therefore think differently. To last week, we think differently from last week, last year, last decade, and yet you will always be you. What you are observing is your view, and it is neither right nor wrong, but just the way to become clearer about what you like and don't like, so you can choose what to focus upon for you. And the events and the experiences of your life will grow in meaning as you consciously expand. Learn to focus and dance in time with the energy and speed of your desire, and they will arrive easily in surprisingly and satisfying ways. And this is like a soul masterclass, guys. It's this meditation for your Merkaba. And we were just talking about Uriel and how Uriel is Thoth and the numbers and the geometric shapes and Metatron's cube. So, and then it talks about the tetradon, which is the shape of our Merkaba. At the center of this image is also known as the Merkaba. Let me find the card so I can put this up for you guys. All right, which is known as the vehicle of light. It is made up of 2 tetradrons spinning in opposite directions. I was shown that. Oh, that's what you guys were showing me. Oh my God. Okay. 1 points upward and represents the masculine, and 1 points downward representing the feminine. It is symbolic of travel through space and time or dimensions to your higher self and beyond. Lie down in a place. If you have, you don't have to have this card, but close your eyes and breathe in and out. Slowly and deeply relax into your body and allow all resistance to melt away. You are calm and harmonious. In your mind's eye, see 1 triangle of the Merkaba rotating above your head, and see the other triangle rotating the opposite direction at your feet, using your imagination to bring the 2 triangles together at your own heart, just like the image. Allow the movement at your heart to activate secret passages to your truth, love, and wisdom. All is connected in this space that you have created. Feel how soft and easy you are. From this place you can fly to wherever you like to, or just allow your soul to take you on a journey. Ride the wave of now and feel the perfection in each moment of life. Each moment is a seamless link to the chain of creation. Right now, your outer world is being created in your inner world. So in this space, turn the page. In this space, at least for a minute, when you feel ready, ask your Merkaba to bring you back to the present in your physical self. Feel your Merkaba move into your heart where you can access it whenever you want by be present by opening your eyes and smiling. And it goes into, what are you putting off? You feel, because you feel time pour. Do you love? Time will expand and your day will flow. Action does not make things happen on its own. Your actions are the way you participate in what you have created with your vibrational focus. Take a piece of paper at the bottom of the page, draw a cross in the center. That's why the cross came up with Christ on it. Okay, this is where you are now. Draw a cross in the center in the top of the page. This is where you want to go or to be. And then the piece of paper and the distance between the two crosses. Oh, that's the stacking they showed me earlier. Represent linear time and space. Now fold the paper in half and bring the two crosses together. Now there is no distance between them. You can feel the way you want right now by folding the piece of paper. A wrinkle in time. Wow. And journalize, guys.
Butterfly effect.
Yep.
It's interesting how powerful that reading was, considering our whole conversation. It just brings it all together.
Doesn't
ties
it?
The whole conversation in together.
It just brought everything together. Oh my! This is why I wanted to record it. So this is the platform I'm creating. This is just a taste of what. And it's not going to be on YouTube, guys. I will let you know when I'm ready. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be like that, but I just believe in. There's a time and a place for certain announcements, but I'm letting you know I am in the process of into action with this, so we can do things like this, have discussions about all this, and that's all I'm going to say on this. So I just wanted to test this out on this particular platform, doing this reading this way, because Sherri and I are total Star Sisters, and I have a few Star Sisters and Star Brothers as well, and I love using these cards because then for you guys, you can see it validates and backs up everything we're talking about that we're supposed to know at this time. Divine Sun Child, Portal of Light. I'm just pulling a couple of ISIS cards. Portal of Light. We were just talking about all this. Divine Sun Child. Okay, one more. Let's keep the threes. Do it in threes. Okay, Archangel Metatron. Oh, we're doing 4. Okay, I like that number. We'll do 4. Okay, and this was Queen of Heaven. And then the Dark Healing Chamber. That's what this is. The healing through the darkness. Oh my God, this has been the whole dang message. Wow. Holy cow. Okay, let me read these. Because this is it. This is the card I'm going to show you guys. Okay. Portal of Light. It is only this physical reality that is bound by time and space. That's why that card came up with the planet that wasn't solid, but in the clock. Okay. You are a conscious being on levels beyond the physical world. You are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the continues of time and space. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual work. You are not leaving your earthly connection behind. You are merely adding to it. And then Divine Sun Child, blessings of the sun flow to you now. It is time to allow your life to flourish without limits, to let your light burn bright without veil. Just like the midsummer sun burning without contest in the Egyptian desert, it is your time to shine bright. And that's been the cards all along, about us shining bright. We are the grid. And then the last card, or the last two, the Queen of Heaven. The divine empress of the skies acknowledges your feminine authority now. As a man or woman, you have a life path of spiritual leadership to bring qualities of mercy. And then the angel of mercy came out right here. So that's like super like, wow, to compassion and wisdom into the world. So bringing leadership, spiritual leadership to bring qualities of mercy, compassion, and wisdom to the world. And then the dark healing chamber, the most challenging task is to take courage in both hands and journey within to meet our own dark self. Just like Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker there, begin the healing task of bringing love, acceptance, and light to it. The sacred purpose of any enemy, within or without, is to push us to venture inward, to seek and heal the darkness within. Whoa. Soul retrieval. This came out earlier. Isis healing goddess now offers you spiritual restoration and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval, reclaiming pieces of you lost through trauma, old and new. Soon you will enjoy great wellness, energy, and power. So be willing to go through the healing process, knowing that an emotional clearing taking place is leading you to wholeness. And that's why, those cards came out. For Pete's sake, seriously, come on. The darkness card came out. Psychometry, the healing with hands, movement, energy, the mind, the butterfly effect through the illusions. They're all connected. The crystals, but that wasn't it. There was light worker.
Light grid.
The light grid, connecting into the light grid, inner voice going within. See, to help raise the frequency here, we are the light. Through the darkness, we are the light. Visualize that. I'll end with this card because it is an activation card. This is beautiful. And it's a number 17, which is an 8. There is no beginning. That's the Merkaba. I was getting this the other day. These two circles going over each other. And I'm like, what are you showing me? And I literally did it with my fingers, just circling my fingers inward, and they were overlapping. And I'm like, they just read the Merkaba card. I was like, okay, that makes sense. Now I understand what you were showing me.
Loving to happen.
So I'm going to end up wrapping this reading up. So we're going to say goodbye for now. And
I just 144 too.
Nice. And I'm going to stop recording, but I did want to do this, see how you guys like this. And just remember that you are love and you are light and you are the divine spark. There is no separation. It's just this 3D world that makes us feel this way. Much love, everybody. So that was a reading that I did combination with my Star Sister Sherri yesterday. We were getting serious downloads, powerful messages coming through. So I'm just testing this out. I'm going to upload this, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks so much for watching. Much love, everybody.